Hey everybody, my name is Joseph Palumbo and I am a member of the Cloud Launch team at Rackspace. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to set up WordPress on the Rackspace Cloud. Now in a previous video, I showed you how to set up your first website using a very basic process of build the infrastructure, upload your code, and then test it. And we're going to be doing something very similar in this video, but instead of your single HTML file, we're going to be uploading WordPress. Now, there's going to be 5 videos in this series. The first one is the welcome video. We're going to go over some more information. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to create a cloud server. In the third video, we're going to install the LAMP package on the cloud server. In the fourth video, we're actually going to install WordPress. And in the fifth video, I'm going to show you how Cloud Deployments, which is a service that's available in the Rackspace Cloud Control Panel, is going to automate this entire process for you. Now, some things to keep in mind before we get started. This video series assumes you know very little about the Rackspace Cloud, being that you're probably a new customer, but you have some background in Linux as well as WordPress. There might be some question as to why I'm using WordPress as opposed to another content management system. Well, WordPress is approximately 1/5 of the internet, depending on who you ask, and definitely accounts for a large percentage of new customers at the Rackspace Cloud. Now, if you're familiar with any type of PHP-driven content management system, then installing WordPress is not going to be very different. Now, we're going to be using Ubuntu 14.04, which is the most recent long-term support distribution of Ubuntu. And we're going to be using the PVHVM image. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail as to what is PVHVM or what are the benefits, why do you get certain performance gains, but I will link to a Knowledge Center article which will provide more information for you. I'm going to be using Mac OS X, which is also going to be very similar to Linux as well in terms of using a terminal. You can certainly do this from Windows as well, although there might be some differences in terms of what application you might need to use to do some of the things we're going to do, but I'll point that out along the way. And lastly, there is a lot to cover anytime you're getting started with a new cloud server and you're setting up a new framework or a new platform. This video series is more about brevity and basics, so this is not going to be the absolute definitive most all-encompassing or secure way of installing WordPress, but it will definitely get you started. And with that, let's go ahead and get started.